about 11 years ago, my life wasn't the greatest, and I had to make a big change in my life, and I started to become the man that I've always wanted to be, and I've just been on this path and this journey for that period of time in my life, and my life is changing immensely. With God's help and with recovery, my life is just blossomed into something that I had never thought would ever happen. My wife has taught me that God is waiting there for me, whether I'm doing good or I'm doing bad. He's always sitting there waiting for me, and I never knew that. And that's a big help in my life. Linda, my wife, I met Linda in recovery, and she was going to the meeting place for an activity, and out of jealousy I followed her there, and I was sitting in the chairs because I fell in love with this woman, and you know, I just kept going, and that's where I found God. It was amazing. You know, I came there and I heard Dave and I heard Rod speak, and wow, you know, and it hit me because my whole life was about recovery, and that's all I had. And then all of a sudden I have this other thing in my life. Now I have God, and I have another message that is being given to me in another way, you know, like of you know, all the topics were just incredible at the time. I needed to hear those topics, and I need to hear those topics, you know, every Sunday when I come to church. Well, God has impacted me in several ways in my life. It's taught me when I get overwhelmed and out of touch of my feet being grounded in life and in the moment, I know that I can stop what I'm doing. I can pray. I can ask for help, and I know that He'll ground me, right? He will ground me. You know, He's there when I need Him. He's there when I don't need Him. He's always there. He teaches me to be a better person in my life, and that's what I want to be. I can never stop my mind, and I never can stop my body from moving. So from the time I get up in the morning and I look in the mirror, I'm already thinking 40 minutes ahead of myself. And I've been taught by my wife's family that prayer is a very important thing in my life, in our lives. So I have to take that time to stop, you know. And believe it or not, I have my prayers on my iPhone, and I stop when I get in the parking lot at work, and I say to myself, okay, take 5 minutes here and stop and just be at peace. Be at peace with yourself, be at peace with everything, and just do your daily reflections. Pray before you get out of this car. And I have to tell myself before I get into my daily routine, right? And I have to put it in my daily routine, and it's tough for me, but I know it works. We have a saying in recovery: keep it simple, stupid. And that's what I try to do. You know, I try to keep my life simple. Not living up to the expectations of others is huge for me. You know, I did that my whole life. I always tried to live up to what everybody wanted me to be. And today I'm being what I want to be, and what God wants me to be. God wants me to be a better person, and that's what I think I'm here for.